Okay guys, we're back again with another supplement review. Today we have the new Ghost Size Muscle Builder, okay? 30 servings. This is the sour watermelon flavor, and they did a collaboration with Warheads, and of course it's naturally and artificially flavored. Okay, and for those who don't know, this is basically at its most basic level, it's a creatine supplement, okay? We're gonna get into the whole review of the nutritional facts and the ingredients, but right off the bat, guys, this is an amazing product, okay? In terms of creatine, this is the best creatine I've ever had in my life, okay? I've tried 3 different creatines so far. I've tried Rich Piana's, this is the second best, this is amazing. 10 different types of creatine. Supplement review of this coming. But the one that you compare this Ghost creatine to would be the Optimum Nutrition micronized 100% creatine powder. Okay, this one is just 100% pure creatine monohydrate. This is a different supplement, guys. This Ghost is Creapure. Okay, for those who don't know what Creapure is, it's the most expensive and best quality of creatine. And like I said, guys, this is such a far superior product, but also it comes with a price tag. Okay, this one is like €44, something crazy. It's like a crazy price if you're including shipping. Okay, it's like €30 plus €10 shipping if you're living in Ireland or abroad, but you only get 30 servings. Okay, and this one, the Optimum Nutrition, you can pick this up 90 servings. You can pick up 150 servings for €20, €15. So you're paying like 3 or 4 times more for this supplement than this. But let me try and sell you why this is a better supplement, guys. I've been taking creatine for a few years, and I always used to take the cheap shit, and for some reason, guys, I'll be honest, I stopped taking it for a couple of years because this creatine monohydrate from Optimum Nutrition, it just made me super bloated. It made me feel unwell. Whenever I was working out hard, it just made me feel like not good for some reason. I don't know, that could just be me, guys. If you guys feel great taking this one, then just take this one. But this Creapure, because it's such a pure product, was so much better for me. Okay, so it says on the back label, okay, that the Creapure is creatine monohydrate, same as that, but it's 99.9% purity, so it's like 100% pure. And the Optimum Nutrition, guys, you're not getting that pure product just simply because it's cheap. Okay, made in China. Pretty sure this one, every creatine is like made in China, I believe, but it's a really unpure process of making it. Even though it's really easy to make, they don't put a lot of tender loving care into this product. Okay, this Ghost obviously is just amazing. Manufactured in the USA in a GMP compliant facility, contains ingredients of international and domestic origin. So it's kind of mixing 2 of them. Okay, now plain and simply, this is a creatine supplement, but it's not just that, guys. Okay, it's not just that. The main ingredient, of course, per 1 scoop, and I'll show you the scoop afterwards, is 5,000 milligrams of creatine. So 5 grams of creatine, that's about all you need a day. A lot of people are saying take 25 grams a day, 10 grams a day. I'll take up to 10 grams, but no way in hell am I going to be taking 25 grams of creatine. Like, no way in hell. Because, the recommended daily serving is about 5 grams. But now research is coming out saying if you want to improve your brain health, if you're a bigger guy, if you're over 230, 240 pounds, you can take up to 20 grams, but I'm just not going to be taking that much, guys, because I just don't see any more benefit than taking more than 5 grams, guys. 5 grams is a lot to begin with anyways. So, yeah, 5 milligrams, 5,000 milligrams, of course. And then on top of that, the next supplement we have is betanine, okay, and there's 2.5 milligrams, so 2.5 grams. So each scoop is like 10 grams nearly, or like 7 grams. Okay, it's quite a big scoop. I'll show you guys after. And what that does is it's derived from beets, okay, and it supports cellular hydration and the methylation process. Okay, basically it just helps, for muscle building benefits, guys. Okay, enhances growth, intense power output, aids your recovery, and yeah, it's just an overall great product, guys. So betanine, it kind of comes from beets. I believe it kind of also helps your nitric oxide. It's good for your heart. Creatine is great for your health as well. Just overall, these supplements are amazing for your health. Of course, if you're training hard, you're already improving your health. But on top of that, guys, you can have some creatine, you can have some other products that definitely improve your cellular hydration, like it said, and your ATP, which is your body's ability to just perform better, and improves your muscle contractions and your output on the end of a workout. So if you guys can get 8 to 10 reps, maybe taking this product you can get 10 to 12 reps. Okay, so it's a little bit of an added bonus. Okay, the next supplement that's in this is peak ATP. So it's just like a pure form of ATP, which is great. Okay, ATP, it's basically a patented form of disodium adenine triphosphate, which is made by creatine. Okay, creatine makes ATP, the body's energy currency, and it just boosts energy and performance. Plain and simple. So everything in this product is going to help you improve performance and improve muscular output. It's good, guys. Alongside your 4 or 5 meals a day, alongside your protein powder, this product will help you guys, and it definitely makes a major difference for me. I've been lifting a long time. Okay, if a supplement doesn't do anything, I know it straight away, guys. Like I said, this, I didn't really notice any benefit, just bloating, just felt like shit. I don't know, guys, it's just not a good product for me. This is 10 out of 10 perfect, okay? But super expensive, like I said. We'll get to that at the end. But the next product we have is Epic Attention. I don't know what the hell that is. Never heard of it before. But it is a flavored flavanol found in dark chocolate and green tea, and enhances muscle growth, okay? And 200 milligrams is higher than any standalone supplement, so it's amazing. It's an amazing supplement, guys. Okay, so it actually inhibits myostatin, okay, suppresses myostatin, which basically limits your ability to grow muscle, so you can grow way more muscle on the supplement. It's great. I love that, guys. That's a great product. Then you have, of course, the senecative extracts and estrogen root extracts. That's basically just like nitric oxide helper, helps build muscle as well. Those two little 50 milligrams, not going to do too much, guys, as the last two supplements. But the other ingredients, are amazing. Creapure, Betaine, Peak ATP, and Epic Attention. Those 4 supplements are just amazing. So the other ingredients in this, of course, are and I'll show you guys actually the supplement nutritional facts, but I'm sure you guys with a quick Google search can just find that. So pretty standard, okay? It's nothing too complicated. So the other ingredients are natural and artificial flavors, which overall, guys, aren't good. Let's be honest. Artificial flavored stuff can affect asthma, can affect, I think it can cause cancers. Not really cancers, but it can cause it's not good, guys, to be taking too much of them. I'm pretty sure they limit the amount they put in this, because this is, of course, the sour watermelon flavor. You can actually get a natty flavor, just like a original flavor, so there's no taste to it, okay? But I prefer something sweet kind of after a workout. It makes me feel like I'm eating a sweet bar, or like a sugar, something like that. So then the citric acid, malic acid, gum acai, silicon dioxide, again, that's not great. It's not super healthy. Calcium silicate, magnesium oxide, sucrose, vegetable powder, and tartric acid. Those little supplements in there, not great, guys. Okay, they're not amazingly healthy, nor do I think they're going to affect your health in a negative way. I don't think if you were to take the supplement for a long time, it would do any damage. Maybe if you took massive amounts of it at one time. But, stuff like the artificial flavors is probably going to be the worst thing in this product. The worst thing in this product is artificial flavor, which, if you guys don't like that, then just don't buy the product. But I would recommend, this is an amazing product, man. I actually can't speak highly enough of this. I've tried so many different creatines, and I just stopped taking creatine because I was like, nothing is working for me. Everything, I just feel like shit. My stomach feels bloated. I feel terrible after it. This is the only supplement. I'm just putting this out there. You guys know I don't lie. This is the only supplement that I've taken in my whole entire life. Creatine. Even the rich piano stuff, that I don't get like this crazy bloated feeling, and I just feel like shit and stop taking it. Apart the rich piano stuff doesn't really do that either, because it's super expensive as well. But this is by far the best creatine supplement I've ever taken. There's nothing that even comes close, in my personal opinion. Okay. Now there is that warning. It says California Proposition 65. This product may expose you to chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. I've been taking these supplements since I was 18, okay? And I'm 29 now, so for 12 years, the Rich Piana stuff and this stuff all day May. And I've never experienced any cancer or birth defects or anything like that, guys, that I know of, okay? But that is something to look out for if you guys don't like, you know, the risk of that. Now, let's get into the actual product itself. I got my shaker here, guys. I got my ice. I love to have ice with my shaker, guys. I just love it, man. It's amazing. So when you first get this product, guys, and you crack it open, there'll be a cover on top of it, and it's like their own exclusive kind of, you know, seal, and you just rip that off, and the scooper will be on top, okay? It's one of the only supplements that the scooper is on top. Now, I don't know, can you guys really see this now? It's not a massive scooper, but it's still pretty goddamn big, guys. Like, it's a big enough scoop. You know, it's more than 5 milligrams. It's gotta be 7 to 10, right? It's not massive, like I said, but it's definitely bigger than a regular size scoop, guys. That is a huge scoop. So the product itself, I've used quite a bit of it now already. Smells incredible. I used to eat like Warheads when I was a kid all the time, so I love that flavor. Watermelon is my favorite flavor for everything. I just love watermelon. Okay, so what you do is you get in there, you get your scoop going, okay, and you get one well-rounded scoop, okay? Get one well-rounded scoop, and then drop that in here, so like so, and close that one back up, okay, of course. And what I like to do as well, I like to add some hydration product as well. So I'm kind of getting a double whammy of hydration, okay? Whammy. I'm getting a kind of a double scoop of hydration. This is a great product too, but you know, I use about half a scoop of this. You know, nothing too crazy. Helps recovery. It has of course a little bit of other supplements in this one to help recovery. My favorite, of course, being glutamine. Okay, glutamine is extremely important in building muscle, guys. So we got the 2 scoops in here in a 700 milliliter shaker, which is 20 ounces. I don't know what the hell ounces are, but 700 milliliters or 600 milliliters. So we're doing right by the milliliters today. And yeah, we just pour the water in then after, man. And I'm gonna show you guys. We just pour that right up to the top. Okay, so we just pour that right up to the top right now. Ooh, I like that. Okay. It just smells crazy, guys. The smell is just, unbelievable. And my recommendation is, you don't have to shake it, but I would shake it just to kind of stir around some of the supplements in it. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to shake the actual ingredients around, because it kind of just dissolves naturally. There's never any clumps. There's never anything. Even if you just drink it straight away, it doesn't clump like that. It's a great. This is one of the it's the most quality product in the world. Like, you couldn't find a higher quality product than Ghost. Ghost is just crazy. And I only started buying them recently because I have some money now. So I said I'm gonna try the expensive shit. And I was never able to afford it, but if you guys can afford it, bro, it's worth it, man. I'm telling you, it is actually worth it. So, bon appetit. Let's try this one, guys. 10 out of 10 flavor. One of the most delicious products I've ever eaten in my life. And my recommendation to everybody is have this after your workout. Have this straight after a workout. Get the muscles swole up again. After you break down the muscle, get them swole up again. You can have it before and after your workout, okay? If you guys get to that elite next level, I do that sometimes. But yeah, that's about it, guys. The product itself, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think, in my personal opinion, guys, there's really no product that I've ever tasted or that I've ever tried that's as good as this. Plain and simply, okay? Along with my beef and rice I have every day, or chicken and rice, and my protein powder, this just adds a massive boost to my training. I don't even know how to describe it, guys. It's just a massive boost to my training. The price itself, like I said, €44. I mean, is outrageous. Guys, is outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you're paying €90 for two for 2 months, you know, servings, you know, you'd be better off, you know, probably buying beef for that €90, like quite simply, guys. But that being said, the product is amazing for a little treat here and there. I'm not gonna take it consistently throughout the year. Once I run out, I'm gonna buy a few more, and we'll see. But definitely, if you're cutting, it helps with I'm cutting right now, guys. I'm losing a shit ton of weight, but if you guys are cutting, you know, definitely it helps. If you're bulking, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, you know, personally. I think if you're bulking, you're getting enough calories, you're getting enough nutrients, you should be good to go. But if you guys are in a calorie deficit, definitely it helps, guys. It definitely helps to bring up the energy levels and the muscle growth. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the join link underneath the video, become a member. And yeah, man, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what your favorite flavor of the Ghost Muscle Builder is. And yeah, man, it's a pretty perfect product, guys. I mean, it's a pretty perfect product. It says Muscle Builder, and that's exactly what it does, guys. It's just a creatine product with a bunch of other muscle help builders in it. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.